TNA.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action International Championship.
The International Championship is on the line. And the OC is here. Luke Gallows getting the opportunity of a lifetime at the TNA International Championship against Jacob Fatu.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
Here comes the TNA International Champion, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
It's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Introducing the challenger. By way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action International Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
tied up now. Looks to take control with the waistlock. Oh. Nice escape, and now takes control. Punch! Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Draped across the top rope. Oh, clubbing forearm. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. Might get caught. Knee strike.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. He kicks out almost immediately.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
collar and elbow. Shoved right off.
Luke is in a distressing spot.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Spinning sidewalk slam.
With authority.
And avoids taking any damage.
Connecting on the DDT. It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, Cole, it seems like when Jacob Fatu is a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with. Somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on it. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu.
Jacob setting himself up top. Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Able to counter that with a well-placed knee. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow. There it is!
The Arabian press.
Risking it all and able to connect like a
Take off.
All the way down to the floor.
just couldn't line it up and collided with the ground.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash for the title.
And the glory.
Good.
And the champ
Good
stands
title
tall
defense by Jacob
once
Fatu.
again.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action, international champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Crucial victory as he retained.
Rhea Ripley is here, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Champion versus champion match. I think this is the first time that she's going to go against Bret Hart, the Intercontinental Champion, who's been on a winning streak lately.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Here comes the Hart Foundation.
And her opponent, accompanied by Jim Neidhart, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
Every time Bret Hart steps into the ring, he represents quite the family legacy. The Harts are a dynasty defined by their natural abilities and incredible success.
Much of that success came at
Good
Bret's
drop
own
kick.
hands. But he'd be the first to say it all goes back to his training at the Hart family dungeon.
In-ring mastery passed down from generation to generation. Bret's ready to show that no one can measure up to his hard-earned talents.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. How does a superstar even begin to deal with a mastermind of technical wrestling like Bret Hart?
By being disruptive. You can't let Bret control the pace of this match or take you down to the mat. You have to throw chaos his way and keep him off balance.
Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Ooh. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Narrowly escaping there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Driver.
You don't hit a move like that without...
Makes the cover. And she kicks at it too.
Just barely, but it
I don't know if
counts.
the ref saw that rope break, but she kicked out.
Oh, man. Ooh. Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
This is it.
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's locked in.
Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Sit-out slam.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming.
She completely missed there.
And the Hitman looking to spike him.
Pile driver
Pile
again.
driver.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
I don't know why he's
Gotta
counting
feel
slow.
good. Sweet,
But
sweet
good win by Bret Hart.
victory.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And we'll have to mark
The
this
win
down in
streak
the L
continues for
column
Bret.
for Rhea Ripley.
A loss for Ripley is borderline
Here's Tony D'Angelo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And his opponent, accompanied by Joe Gacy, representing the Wyatt Six, from parts unknown, weighing in at 234 pounds, Uncle Howdy.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
And then there's the Don, Tony D'Angelo, a real-life inspiration both in and out of the ring. Tony's got street smarts, he's got ring smarts, and of course, he's got business smarts.
Yeah, D'Angelo really is inspiring, Corey. I know some people suggest that he's not on the level and that his businesses are illegitimate, but if that were the case, I think we'd know. After all, we're journalists.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Boom, what a impact.
Jeez.
He answers right back.
What a headbutt. Knee drop and a series to follow.
Rapid knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh,
That was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh, man.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game. Beautiful, sweet takedown.
Setting it up.
Ooh!
Well-placed knee, and another.
Rapid knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulders up.
Staying in this one.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
Dark pin attempt here.
Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Howdy with plans on ending this.
Sister.
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And this is smart work against the Don. Not trying to beat Tony at his own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Look at the torque. There's no escape.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Stops that offense from connecting.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
The end time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Oh,
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
right into the ear.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Good win.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
This loss was far from the result Tony D'Angelo expected tonight.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn trying to get back on track since losing the TNA International Championship. Trying to get back into that win. I think he will tonight.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And his opponent, accompanied by Elton Prince, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
The cunning, malicious Kit Wilson, ready for action. Wilson wants to prove that he's not just a pretty face, though he wants to make perfectly clear that he is, in fact, a pretty face.
Don't sound so confused, Cole. Kit Wilson has the looks, but he also has...
Down for the pin. Forces the shoulder up.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh! That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Anticipated that.
Teed off.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, ouch!
Missed.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Boom!
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Oh, and back to the elbow. He is looking to do some serious harm. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
DDT! Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And Kit's struggling a bit.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Getting placed in the corner here. Countered right when it was needed.
Right to the back of the neck.
Misses big time.
He hits him right in the midsection. Mistake made by Wilson. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Spear! And that move from Wilson was as pretty as it was deadly.
Kick out just before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Zayn exposed here. No way Sami recovers from that.
Cover! He kicks out somehow.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And he's going to the top.
Flying.
Splash. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
And this is how you take Sami down, outsmarting him and ending up in control.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And Sami taking it back after that offense.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Good reversal.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
The cover for the win.
He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in
It's
this.
a good match.
Look out.
Totally missed that one.
Boom, a forearm smash. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud. Zayn trying to close this out. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Sami Zayn looking for
Thunderbomb.
2. And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Cover.
Good win.
Finally do it.
That was
What
close.
a
That was a good
victory.
match. I thought Kid Wilson might win for a second.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Kid Wilson understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Sami Zayn brought that fire and seized his moment to capture the victory.
Sami Zayn raises his game every time and finds a way to win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action Television Championship.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
get the TNA X Division Championship back after losing the NXT Championship.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a
Double
mission
champion.
to destroy.
One half of the NXT
Damian
Unity
Priest
Tag
is
Team
dead set on
Champions
growing
and
his
the X
legacy,
Division
on
Champion.
bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
Damian Priest, an intimidating figure who prides himself on being pure evil.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
Introducing the challenger. From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi. And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action Television Champion and one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title
It's like a
change hands
rematch,
here
the
tonight.
first
Or we
rematch
can see a
they've had
champion do
since
whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from
Femi
happening,
lost the
gentlemen.
title.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another elbow to the heart. Lethal combination.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Massive body block from the second rope.
Ran into a brick wall.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Eludes the attack.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Scissors kick with authority. Boom.
just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Oba creates an opening for himself. Elbow drop. Piercing.
To the sky. Priest dodges out of that. Way to avoid that.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Oh, right to the throat. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Dropping the bow. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Obafemi just manhandling his opponent. Oh, for the title!
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. We could be moments away from Priest's doom.
Waist lock, able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, God. The champion into the pin. He's able to kick out before 2.
This isn't even close to over.
In a well-timed counter.
South of Heaven chokeslam.
Oh, to the
They got
back of the
reversed.
neck. What a lariat.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash. You saw that being telegraphed. Priest elevating his
flatliner.
With an elevated flatliner. Now the pin for the championship.
How is it over?
Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder
I was about
right
to
at
say,
the
that was the
last
first
moment.
like real move that he did to me.
Boom.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Oh, he was trying to do something.
The
Fall from
ruler with
grace.
the fall from grace.
The challenger clearing a path to the
And
title.
Damian Priest
What a
kicks out.
display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Listen to this place. Oh, he flips that around.
Pops up there.
Another fall
The
from
ruler
grace.
with the fall from grace.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
There's 2. The reign
Kicked
continues.
out.
The champ kicks out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Cover. New champ incoming.
New X Division champion.
Obafemi is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and new total non-stop action television champion, Obafemi.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long.
Here comes Wade Barrett.
We're in for some bad news.
Former TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
The Barrett Barrage on a rampage. Oh, man, do I hope you're next, Saxton.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
This man is a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett barrage isn't even close to finished.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Giulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Giulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
The beautiful Madness Giulia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Giulia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Giulia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Giulia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then there's Wade Barrett, a bruiser of a superstar who has held championship gold and reigned over WWE as King of the Ring.
Well, Wade's also been an integral part of several factions that ran roughshod over this company. He's a defiant competitor who has found success on his own terms.
Just ejected from the ring. Giulia looking to attack from above.
Oh, look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Just brutalizing their opponent.
Launching. She knew how to evade that.
Ah, jeez. He connects with a counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Oh, what a club. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Smashing their face into the mat.
The colossal clutch. The colossal.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Jeez.
Corey, I imagine that Wade Barrett's striking ability will be his best friend in this match.
Well, it could be, Cole, but it's not Wade's only friend. Barrett's also got a solid technical background that's often underrated. It wouldn't hurt Wade to tap into that tonight.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh. Punching their way out of that one.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Oh, headbutt.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
change.
Turns it into a pin attack. There's two.
The end was in sight.
Oh, hammer time.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
Oh my
He
God.
fights back with the counter.
How did she reverse that? She didn't even have to do anything.
Continuing to attack the neck.
He swung right over.
Tripped over the top rope. Forearm to the face.
She did a
Nothing
bull hammer
fancy
over
about
here.
that.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Bang! What a punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Short punch. And a snap to the gut, too. Turns that away. Oh! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
It's like a claymore.
Oh, and fights back.
Wins on change.
Change on the line.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Good win by Wade Barrett.
Monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
And a win by Wade Barrett.
Julia may have had fighting spirit on her side, but in the end, tonight just wasn't her night. All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Still a double champion. Women's United States champion.
The following
One half of the
contest
TNA
is a
Knockouts
tag
Tag Team
team match set
champions.
for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your
Most of them
respects
are
then.
double
From Orlando,
champions.
Florida, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion and one half of the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
here come the Authors of Pain. Final Testament.
And accompanied by Karrion Kross at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and result, the Final Testament!
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Striking.
Hoping to end it early. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. That's using your head. Left hand with Sherman. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And she's returning fire.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Oh, that hurt.
Launched with a suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What a counter. Oh, drop kick.
You tapped your partner into the action.
Bam!
Duh.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Completely missed the mark there. Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted. Wrist clutch applied.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Smash!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm! Oh!
Wow.
Oh, no, this ain't right. Oh, wow, what power.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's definitely will.
This might do it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Hurled away. God.
Got to tag out.
Couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Forearm club.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. And saw what was coming there. Picked up and being carried around now. An uncanny showing of power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
That'll turn your lights out. Razor throwing caution to the wind.
She makes the tag.
Sent right into the corner. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, straight forearm. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Catches a punch.
Wards that off. What a response. Shoulder tackle. She had that scouted. Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it. Got them off their feet here. Power bomb with the cover.
This might be it.
She kicks out with force.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Boom, what a punch. Heading to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to...
Going for the win. That stops the count. What a save. Coming in off the tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Belair. How strong is Belair? The pin. It's all or nothing time. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Bianca Belair. The powerful.
Another KOD.
Terrible position for Aiken.
Two. Kick out.
Oh, just
Finished
kicked out.
for sure.
I'm gonna tag
Sure
in
that was
Jake.
not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Ouch! Cover for the win.
Good win.
What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Championship.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others. Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio
Channing Stacks
and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
Heavyweight champion Logan Paul for the title.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion, Logan Paul!
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Paul creates an opportunity. Big boot.
Ooh. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Getting out of harm's way.
And Paul caught by surprise. Misses the target.
Paul avoids the attack.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Counters to gain the advantage. Turned it around with a reversal.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
That gets your attention.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What about Logan Paul could get him the advantage here? How does he find the upper hand?
I think Logan does it by setting one of his now infamous plans into motion. Paul always enters the ring with a strategy in mind, and it's time to execute on it.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain? It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Stomping down.
Oof. Vicious.
Insulting. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Huge splash.
2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. No.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. Stacks just adding salt to the wound right now.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Over the top rope.
Oh, wow. Completely missed.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter. Big boot. Big boot.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Up into the slingshot lariat.
Into the pin. Title on the line. And the title's still up for grabs.
Not yet.
And now he's going to the top rope. Look at the height. Logan Paul with a frog splash.
The champ might have just sealed things.
A kick out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity
Rinso's still
slip
in
away.
it.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Into the cover.
Good, man.
And the champ adds to
Good
the legacy.
title defense.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action, World Champion, Logan Paul!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He just cemented his title reign with a